everyone, welcome back to another video. This week I have been focusing mainly on washi tape and Halloween designs, which has given me a whole new lease of life. I was going to get 10 new washi tapes, but upon reflection I think I'm just going to go with 5. In the past I've always gone for 10, but as you saw in last week's studio vlog, I still have a lot of washi tapes and I'm running out of storage, and I just think rather than stress myself out with the designs is point number A. Point number B is storage. So yeah, I've got 5 designs and it's taken me since the start of August to get those done, dipping in and out of them along with the rest of the tasks that come with small business life. And I'm hoping to order them by Monday, so it's currently Thursday, so when this vlog goes out on Monday, that is when I will hopefully be ordering the washi tapes, and then they can go and I don't have to think about them again for another few weeks. The other thing I've done is 2 new fabric designs, so I can't remember actually if I said in last week's video or not, but I'm going to bring back the dragons. So if you've missed out on the dragons in the last few launches, because I brought the dragons out last December and they've been incredibly popular, so thank you so much if you are one of the people that has grabbed something dragon related in the last few months, and I'm so sorry if you've missed out every single time, but they are coming back along with the witchy fabric that sold out as well last time. So both of those will be back in time for Halloween, and I'm saying it here as well, I'm trying to share it everywhere that I go online, because every single time I've had people say I missed out, I didn't know this was happening, and I've always thought, and it's really difficult to be honest to be present here, there and everywhere, so I'm saying it now and giving plenty of notice. The best place to get updates sort of like nearer the time, and a place where that's really good because you get the alerts like notifications, is Instagram. So the best place to find me is Instagram for more immediate updates, because I always put a countdown little feature in my stories as well, so you can tap that and then it will tell you on your phone when things are going to come back, and it will alert you as well nearer the time. I haven't got a date yet for my shop update, but it's going to be at the end of September. But as I say, if you go ahead and find me on Instagram, the link is down below. Updates will be a lot more regular. I think with YouTube's great and I love making videos, but you could be watching this video a few weeks down the line and it might be too late, so that's just why I say Instagram is probably the best place for it. And also my shop newsletter, so I've now created this swanky new members only area, so you can sign up, it's free, and it just means you get an account on my website, and it means that you can create wish lists as well. You can get alerted when things come back, and you also get the newsletters, which include discounts, freebies, all that kind of good stuff. So I'm just trying to be as proactive as I can, and just tell people that things are coming back, and dates will be available, dates and times for the shop updates will be available soon. That was very long-winded. I was meant to just tell you I've got 2 new fabrics and I can show you this week, but I've got 2 new fabrics. I'll show you those in just a second. I'm going to order the fabrics probably on Monday as well, so that I've just ordered everything together. I haven't actually looked at zip colours yet, so zips, ribbons and linings for the fabric, so I need to do that. That is on my to-do list. First of all though, before I do anything else, I think I need to make a cup of tea, because I made one earlier and I didn't really want it. I don't know what happened to it, I don't know where it is now. I think because James works from home now, he scoops things up on his way downstairs, and I'm like, did you take it? Did you drink it? I'm not sure. And also I spilt a whole glass of juice on my desk earlier all over my keyboard, and I'm kind of just letting it dry out at the moment. Anxious to turn it on and see if it actually works anymore. I don't even want to think about the expense of a new keyboard, but you know, I'm holding out that it's going to be okay. But it did receive a fair amount of torrential downpour, I must admit. It was an accident and I'm very sorry about it. So anyway, let's crack on with the last washi tape design and then I can show you them all. here are all the finished washi tape designs. We have an autumnal one at the top, which is probably my favourite. Decided to get some badges. It's not coming up very clear on camera actually. There we go, is that a bit better? There we go. So it wasn't quite as dark because it was coming across. Purple badges, the witchy one. British birds was also a strong contender, so I went for it in some nice pastels. And then another Halloween one at the bottom. So I've decided with 5 designs this time, and I'm going to get them ordered tomorrow so I don't have to think about them again, and hopefully they'll be here for the shop update at the end of September. Right, I think the keyboard gods were looking out for me because it's all safe, it's all good, and it's working every single button as far as I'm aware. But if I think it's every single button at the moment, then it's going to be buttons that I use regularly and not all of these strange obscure ones that I don't even know what they do. Okay, so here's fabric number 1. This is the autumnal one, and there's the washi tape to match. I absolutely love this fabric. I'm a bit anxious to see how it turns out because I didn't bother ordering samples this time. I did for the first few fabrics, but then I think like once you get the hang of the ordering process and get an idea for how things turn out from screen versus finished product, you feel a bit more comfortable, so hopefully I got it right. And then here is the second one, so I went with the jackalope fabric. Now the jackalope was a design for this month's, or was it last month? Last month's patron designs, and the theme was mythology and folklore, and I really wanted to do a jackalope. Learned a little bit about the origins of the jackalope in the process, but I ended up really loving this illustration, so what I've done is turned it into a fabric as well because I just couldn't resist. So that's those 2. And then, as I say, this wolf one, I think there's one of those left, and there's one of the phoenix drawstring ones left as well. I'm going to try and do a variety. I'm so sorry if you can hear my husband singing in the kitchen. I mean, I'm not that sorry. So this is the witchy one. So just in case you're new in these parts and don't know what the witchy one looks like, it's this one here. So that one's going to come back definitely in zips and scrunchies. If I can get the ribbons again, then I'll definitely make some of the lined ones. That reminds me, actually, I need to order some more of these labels. I feel like I've got so much to do. And this is the dragon one as well, so let's just click on that one. Here's the dragon fabric. It is one of my favourites. It's a really lovely punchy purple with a complimentary lilac ribbon or a lilac zip, and it's sold out every single time, so thank you so much. I'm so glad that you all like this one, but that one's going to come back too. And then in the meantime, once I've got my to-do list sort of ticked off, and when I've prioritised, and when I've actually prioritised, sorry I keep laughing because he's singing in the kitchen. I think he's singing Billy Joel. Oh my god. Anyway, it's his problem, not mine. So when I've actually ordered things, because they are the priority, because once they're ordered I can just sit and wait for them and crack on with actual illustrations. I've got this haunted house one that I've sketched out, and I'm very scared about it because I don't normally do buildings, and I don't normally do page spreads that are quite this detailed and intricate and full page. I like to do sort of framed illustrations that end somewhere, like in the middle of the page, but I really want to push myself out of the comfort zone and at some point attempt a children's book. It's always been on my list. I've not really spoken about it too much, but I would love to have some examples of illustrating full page spreads, and that is kind of hopefully going to be a new print for the shop, but also a portfolio piece as well. So I'll show you a bit of a close-up. It's just a sketch at the moment, but I wanted to get some really spooky bits in there. So there's the bats from the washi tape. I stole that outline from the washi tape, and also the pumpkins too, because I just really love the shape that I managed to get with that particular pumpkin. And there's a rather wonky looking squash as well. Classic signature foliage around the outside. I'm very excited for it, but I'm also like slightly pooing myself at the same time. Oh, I best hide that. That is newcomer patron mail that I need to pack. I've also been eBaying some clothes, so they need to go. Speaking of eBay, look at this cute little number that I managed to swipe on, well, I just said eBay. What is wrong with you, Alice? Originally Urban Outfitters, but I managed to swipe it for a whole £3 plus postage. But it's got a gorgeous floral pattern on it, and I thought it was perfect for autumn because it's a deep brown. It's coming up quite orange on camera. That's a bit more accurate. It's brown and black. It's very pretty though. I'm very, very happy.